The wealthy operate with a different mindset regarding their finances. They often do not need to monitor their bank balances because they can sense energy, particularly the loud and negative energy associated with scarcity. Many habits that signal a lack of abundance can go unnoticed, creating a cycle that hinders financial growth. Achieving wealth involves more than just increasing income. It requires a shift in mindset and conscious actions that influence financial results. Recognizing the signs of a scarcity mindset is crucial to breaking free from it. A common misconception is equating income with true wealth, which can trap individuals in a cycle of financial stagnation. For instance, receiving a raise often inadvertently leads to an upgraded lifestyle, which can detract from long-term economic stability. Understanding and changing these patterns is the first step toward fostering a mindset conducive to wealth accumulation. Wealth is defined not by salary but by net worth, which is the difference between assets and liabilities. Many individuals fall into the trap of treadmill wealth, where they continuously upgrade their lifestyle without building lasting assets. For instance, someone who earns $60,000 a year may spend it all on immediate pleasures, while another person at the same income level wisely saves and invests, ultimately building wealth over a decade. Choosing short-term gratification over long-term growth signals scarcity, making wealth seem unattainable. Engaging in excessive entertainment, such as scrolling through TikTok, detracts from time that could be spent on financial education and wealth-building activities. This consumption-focused mindset leads to stagnation, as individuals become more skillful at entertainment rather than enhancing their income. It's essential to break the cycle of instant gratification to shift this mindset. Dedicating even just 30 minutes a day to learning about financial concepts, like budgeting or compound interest, can significantly improve one's economic decision-making. Moreover, many remain stuck in a financial rut due to unchallenged beliefs about money, such as viewing taxes as burdensome or assuming debt is always detrimental. The reality is that economic principles are accessible and can be learned. The wealthy understand how to navigate the system, utilizing legal strategies such as tax deductions or leveraging favorable debt to acquire assets, and frequently actively seek mentorship and knowledge to gain an advantage. Anyone can build true wealth by changing focus from consumption to creation and education. Obedience without awareness can lead to unrecognized financial struggles, as a lack of curiosity about money management results in missed opportunities. For instance, individuals unaware of tax deductions may end up overpaying, while those who take the time to research can save significant amounts. A passive approach to financial challenges often indicates a scarcity mindset. Instead of questioning their circumstances, many assume they are too busy to make any changes, not realizing that true wealth comes from leveraging time and resources. People often mistake busyness for productivity, falling into the trap of low-value tasks that yield little progress. In contrast, wealthy individuals prioritize high-impact activities, such as negotiating better salaries or starting businesses, rather than simply clocking in long hours without tangible results. This difference revolves around effectively leveraging one's efforts. Embodying a mindset of scarcity doesn't just come from how one spends time. It also manifests in blaming external factors for financial woes, rather than taking accountability for their actions and seeking personal improvement. Many individuals rely on excuses, which confines them to a cycle of poverty. Moreover, treating money emotionally can lead to poor financial decisions. Emotional spending, buying items to cope with stress, often results in fleeting satisfaction, but dwindling bank accounts. The wealthy invest strategically in opportunities that yield passive income, while emotional expenditures can perpetuate a paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle. To break this pattern, it is essential to establish a budget that allows for both enjoyment and savings, thereby fostering a healthier relationship with money and a mindset geared toward growth and financial independence. You delay uncomfortable conversations. Avoiding raises or contract negotiations due to fear of conflict incurs significant costs. Silence is expensive. The rich negotiate early, often and assertively, recognizing their value. Allowing discomfort to stall progress signals scarcity, mainly when these discussions could boost finances. For example, fearing rejection or hesitating to request a $5,000 raise might cost $50,000 over 10 years if approved. Developing negotiation skills and preparing for these talks transforms silence into opportunity, but avoidance signals scarcity. You wait for perfect conditions. Saying one day as if it's a plan excuses inaction. Fear of failure overshadows the drive to succeed, leaving stagnation while the rich act amid uncertainty. Waiting keeps someone broke, as imperfect action surpasses perfect delay. Postponing goals until ideal conditions, like delaying investments for a perfect market, signals scarcity. The stock market doesn't require perfection. Investing $50 monthly in a low-cost index fund grows substantially over time. Taking small steps despite uncertainty shifts energy from scarcity to abundance. You fear looking cheap. Buying for perception while the rich prioritize utility leads to overdrawing accounts to avoid appearing broke. Millionaires wear $20 tees confidently, but chasing a rich image creates financial strain. Favoring appearances over lasting value, like saving for a home instead of a luxury watch, sends a scarcity signal. Opting for practical choices, such as a reliable used car over a new model with high payments, frees funds for wealth-building investments. Constantly saying that's already known dismisses growth and keeps broken energy alive. Broke energy resists repetition, but rich minds master the basics through repetition: budgeting, saving, and investing. Knowing something isn't the achievement. Doing it is. If knowledge doesn't lead to action, it's not truly learned. Ignorance hides behind arrogance, signaling scarcity by refusing to grow through the fundamentals. For instance, understanding the concept of compound interest, but never applying it by investing early means missing out on years of growth. Revisiting and acting on the basics consistently can transform financial habits, but dismissing them as already known keeps scarcity in control. Recognizing these signs is the first step to breaking free from broken energy. Shifting your habits, questioning the patterns, and taking small, consistent actions, even imperfect ones, starts changing your financial direction. Real wealth is built quietly through daily decisions, saving a portion of each paycheck, learning one new money skill at a time, and choosing long-term growth over instant comfort. If you're ready to keep building that momentum, subscribe for more real-world strategies, mindset shifts, and quiet moves that lead to lasting wealth.